They're honestly very similar to the refined ruckus ones that we've been doing, with the big difference. Metal checks now require 50 instead of 45 bananas. The monkey port pad going up to Helm is now randomized, and then you no longer need Gorilla or Vines to get into Helm. The Warp 1 in Helm Lobby is pre-tagged, so you can just use Warp 1 to get into Helm, and it's really only the monkey port pad or whatever it's randomized to be is what's needed to get up to Helm Lobby, plus key 6 and 7. So not as many things to get into Helm. So Vines is no longer a required move to beat every seed, nor Gorilla. I mean, in that matter, Monkey Port isn't either, but I believe it could either be Baboon Blast or Baboon Balloon. There's only the 3 things that can take you up to Helm. I mean, you still need all keys to make K. Rool ship appear, so all that stuff is the same. Yeah, you still need to get key 8 in Helm. You just don't need Vines and Gorilla to get into Helm. But okay, let's just get into this and have some fun. We'll, of course, start by going over here because we actually have feather. Monkey port. Okay, so this makes me want to go check over here and see if it is a monkey port pad. It could be, and yeah, it is. Barrel throwing. Let's just do this. What is our level 1? Forest. Cremile's 5 tiny lanky. Right. Take that before it runs off. Okay, so that was barrels. You are the, yeah, those are the blue coins. GB. Crown. We can, this is level 1. I almost thought I didn't have climb in there. A little funky with feather, but we do start with 100 ammo still, so that's good. I think I got it. Oranges. Let's check back here. And we'll exit enter, check to see, no melon crates, walking by those, check to see if there's a hint by tonight or not. We don't need metals for anything. Aztec Shops 3-8 Tiny Ditty. 3, 8, tiny ditty. So barrels is not needed for tiny phase. That means that barrels is going to be needed to get, well, we start with feathers. So that means barrels is going to lead the mini monkey somehow. Oh, it is boss there. Good to know. Because obviously you need barrels for lanky phase, so that's explained, but somehow to get mini monkey, we need to use barrels. And something else in the Aztec shops leads to tiny, so it could easily be like Shopkeeper that locks mini monkey. Diddy is a galleon shop. We'll peek over here. Double GBs. Yeah, no bean seed. Ooh, okay, we'll get it. I realized if I got one more bunch on the warp 2 area, I could have gotten Tiny's medal. When I was a kid, I thought like ponytail twirl was needed to cross those gaps. Oops. Oh, this is actually awful. Missing that cycle. Diving, good. Okay, this makes finishing the tiny metal off easier. Where? Oh, it's right there. Okay, we will climb. Those are the hint. Yes, that is the one that people call a Check of Legends. Oh, now with battle crowns back in the pool, like people will sometimes also say like fungi lobby, like lobby Check of Legends refers to the battle crown in fungi lobby that also requires all 5 guns. Let's go over here first. Outer Isles 5-8 tiny lake. 5-8 tiny lake. Yeah. That's obviously the monkey port. That's already solved. Yes, this is the seed that was raced last night. I know nothing about it so far. Well, the Battleground of Fungi lobby hasn't really been on like people's minds because because Battlegrounds weren't in the pool in season 3. That's not one that's gotten a lot of love lately. Okay, I need 6 more lanky bananas. Boy. Get these coins. Pearl there. Okay, let's check this shop while we have money. What's new in season 4? Not much, actually. It's gonna play very much like the seeds we've been doing. We have complex level order. The monkey port pad up to helm is now randomized, but like doesn't really change anything. Banana medals now require 50 bananas, which sort of slows down those a bit. Always start with key 2. Factory 16. Camera 158 tiny lanky. That's pretty much solved. Okay, we can make it. Ooh, Japes crown. Let's go get our chunky. Ooh, DK Diddy there. We are not doing the lanky medal. I guess let's look. I didn't add too many slow mini games, right? No, I didn't go far enough. Yeah, 1 shopkeeper randomized. Which funny, we've only been to the 2 levels that don't have a shopkeeper. Is double? I don't actually think doubling back like this is a good route. Now that I think about it. We can hit the warp 3. Yeah, I want Chunky. Let's go get him first. Yes, the biggest change is that we will see Beaver Bother like once every 10 seeds. Right, Chunky. Oh, I guess camera does lead to 1. We need to remember that. And camera's not solved. Wow, 50 streams. How did you not make that? Okay, we'll check out Snide. Tiny Diddy. Fairy. Fairy. Oh, I didn't hit warp 3. That's why this route is bad. Isles. Oh. Okay. What we were talking about. So, the Battle Crown and Fungi Lobby is required, logically at least. Chunky Aztec. You did mention it. How dare you? So now, like, this chunky metal, like, this is actually way harder, right? We ain't getting 50. Oh, I guess I didn't even think this through. Let's kill it first. Whatever. I know you can make that. We're not gonna bother right now. I need to practice that more. Congrats, Peter. Big accomplishment. Ammo belt 2, nice. Do a boss now. Not that I have any desire to. So where are we going? Strong Kong 1-8 Tiny Lanky. Like, do we want to check the boss here? What else do we have? Diving. I mean, we need GBs. They raised it for fun. Yeah, it's raised by 5 up to 50. We'll peek in here. Nope. I kind of want to rush to the 16, just go to factory, because this is so unproductive right now. Oh, Death Slayer. Okay, there's... That makes sense. I was like, does it really want us to grind to 16 GBs right now to go to factory? That didn't seem likely. We have the barrels path, so... Oh, this is key 5. Actually, for sure. So barrels still goes to mini. Barrels leads to nothing else after this. It's gonna be barrels plus something from the Aztec shops. Oh yeah, I can also do Isle Snide. I should have done that when I was in Isles. Isle Snide Crown. Nice camera. Gotta do your barrels checks. Go to level 7. GB. Castle CBs. White. Let's see where candy is. Aisles. Do we want to do anything over in the cabins? No. Castle surroundings to 7. That was way too far away. Japes Forest lobbies to 4. Please. Just get all our coin. We'll leave a coin. We're pretty good now. How's peanuts? So Aztec shop to Rocket Barrel. We can't, yeah. Can't do much over there. Can't do that. Sure, there's a chance. What am I doing? Go get the splat first. Hello, Charles. Galleon chunky metal. Love it when our metals are hinted because we don't do them otherwise. Hello, Brack. What? Nope. Alright, bosses by the igloo. Tiny lanky Kongs. Right. Probably don't need this much money anymore. Okay, cave's a whole lot of nothing. I know how to get to 16 if we need to. I didn't properly see the dirt patch there. Tiny lanky Kongs, good hint. Okay. Barrel is not path to Kongs. Factory. Boom blast. Okay. So there's the great path to Kongs. We don't need to do, if we go in Tiny Temple, we don't need to do these. Owl Tree 1. Galleon for slams. It's almost certainly Pineapple and Owl Tree area, actually. Because Pineapple's also on the same path as the guns, because the guns are converging to that tiny lanky path. So whatever's in Forest Lobby. DK here. Yeah, because we know whatever's on the fungi lobby crown is either Path of Tiny or Lanky. Or, I mean, it could be a Kong. No, it can't. We know where the Kongs are. Okay, so Candy's gonna have something important. Let's talk to the llama. No, Alpha didn't do this. Mills 1-8 Tiny Lanky. Okay. Not the forest first. Actually, no. The move that's hinted was on Cranky, not Candy. Never mind. Forget that. Candy doesn't even seem that important this seed. No. Okay. Fungi Lobby Crown, not Kong, because we need all Kongs to get to it. Actually. Forget that idea. We're gonna... I mean, I guess we only have one check in the owl tree area. Huh. I always forget because no melons. So we're putting a lot of faith on this Kasplat Papple. We already know there's the Mills Fairy is going to be something. We need DK for that. Okay. Saw that coming. Castle Funky DK. Back to Aztec. Now that we have pineapple, where do we think DK is? Just better zooming out there in advance. I mean, we're right here. Let's do this first. It's probably this or the metal. It's not barrels locked. Oh no, guys, a cop! We had to be so cautious there to not get caught. Ooh, potion here. There he is.
Welcome to bonus stage.
All right, we need to take DK to Cranky. He has 10 coins, so he's fine. We'll still go into Tiny Temple. Wow. We're gonna get all 5 of these guns pretty quick here is what it's looking like. Okay, so high priority DK checks. Mills in Forest. Add warp 3 first, please. Don't think ahead too far. Okay, rocket barrel. I did. Oh my gosh, I didn't hit this. That is super careless. I normally do. Oh no. Actually, at this point, I should have just been like, oh, whatever. We're not coming over here. Oh my gosh, this 50 is actually annoying. Hello, Logan. How's it going? We're friends? We're friends, but I'd still send you into fire at 4, you know? Nice. So worth it. It permanently banned Charles? Well, considering from the fact that he was in my chat 13 minutes before you, makes me think he did pretty good on the race, huh? We can't even do this. What are we doing? Okay, this was a waste of time. Back to Forest. He did an unhinted late medal for a Pearl Casino? Well, at the time of doing that, did he recognize it was a Pearl Casino? And that point, at that point, sure, why not? Don't worry, I know the llama has a pearl to seed. Oh, he didn't even... Oh, then was he... It was an extremely fast metal. Charles has an extremely fast metal and it needed GBs. Sounds plausible to me. Factory tiny metal. It's a fast metal still. Okay, do we think there's 2 things over here, though? Tudo, thanks for the raid. How's it going? No, there are not. Baboon Blast, okay. Oh. That's not really what I was expecting here. Hello, Tudos. How was the race? I mean, we could just go maybe we should have just gone straight factory and gotten our key one. Yeah, because we have enough for factory now. What am I doing? Yeah, we morning, Dr. Samalander. Okay. The training area pearl. Oh, that sounds like an easy pearl. Apparently the pearl on factory tiny metal that Charles got. I mean, you guys can talk about that other race. I don't care. Just don't talk about the weekly race from yesterday, because that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, so key 1 on B Blast here, and then galleon level 2 is what I think I'm expecting. Well, let's make progress towards our tiny metal. What do we have hinted? We have really just the Baboon Blast hinted here. We stopped getting coins. Okay. New info. Just DK's metal's a lost cause. Don't bother. Okay, that was expected. Okay, that's a somewhat annoying starting location in factory. Maybe I don't want to do more of factory. Actually, this is the exact scenario that... I mean, there's so many hints. There's only 2 hints I'm missing out on. What are we doing? We still haven't found her. Let's check the galleon B Locker. Okay, planned. Main cave's foolish. This means we'll just go back into our factory once we have Diddy. Is the rationale there? Galleon chunky metal is hinted, guys. Barrels is solved. All right, well, solved is a strong term. Vines. Papal to vines, we should write that down. I mean, coconut's allowed to be in any of this, like, stuff locked by guns and vines. Hello, beastie. Caves, funky, lanky. Yeah, that was a rocket barrel. No, that was peanuts. That was peanuts. Do that for Diddy. That's solved. We still need Baboon Blast to 8 tiny lanky, actually. DK's probably poor. Oh. I don't know. I actually haven't streamed in like over a week. Okay. We have 2 potions in the Japes Cranky still. DK and Diddy. There's a 0% chance Diddy's in candy. No coconut. Both slams are here. I mean, I guess we'll open these. Do one. Do I think I need a slam? Okay, I need to go back for those chunky bananas though, because there's no way we're getting his medal with. Well, there is a balloon. There's 25. I don't remember what we're at. Hey, Jiggly. Factory shops 8. Aren't doing treasure today. DK medal is a lost cause. Oh, I was like, what is that icon? That looked weird. I mean, it could be coconut in the 5-door temple. Hints, hints, hints. Well, we can get the Aztec Diddy Splat as well here. Strong Kong is solved. Owl tree area is cleared. We found the pineapple there. No instruments. 5-door ship foolish. You love to see it. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's do all the dirt patches. Was going back for the one in the fighter temple is a little slow. Like, I have suspicions that could easily be coconut and chunky fighter temple, but we might as well do these. Where's 4? We know nothing about key 4. Key 3 is probably that Aztec this splat. Shockwave to Chimpy. That is metal. There's... Hold on. What was the hint? Oh, we do know key 4 is... No, this can't be key 4. Don't... Key 4 is Japes Forest Lobbies. So where is it, actually? Japes? Aztec Factory? No. Yeah, we're going back in here. This could easily be coconut. Can't skip it. I think there could be some lingering path that tells me that this is... I mean, we also need Gorilla Gone, so it's not... we're looking for 2 things still. Gorilla Gone and coconut. Oh, yikes. Okay. Let's do this for fun. This is fast enough, right? Hello, Potara. Happy Saturday to you too. Okay, sort of expected that. Let's go back for the Japes potions that we saw. Where's 7 is castle surroundings. Barrels is not path to 4. You have 8. You're fine. Punch. Okay, this could give us key 4. No other potions here. We'll do this because it's fast enough. Are we one short? Oh my god, no instrument. We're an hour in and we are shooting the enemies. No candy, no instruments. Okay, I'm gonna finish a Lunky Medal. I can't leave with 49. I just can't. I think I left one down here. Okay, let's check factory lobby for key 4. Okay. Thanks, good luck, Alicia. Happy 1 hour. Only 32 golden bananas. Kind of slow. We were moveless for a long time. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So. Let's just do this the baby way. So, castle surroundings 2. So it could have a key and 2 potions. $30, nice. All right, hints, surroundings. What else are we doing here? Oh, look, he stays still for so long. Medals? No. Wait, we can't even. Wait, we're not bought. No, or no instrument. No, we'll come back later. Outskirts, tiny, lanky. I don't even. The no instruments is so bad. Alicia, thank you so much for the 2 months. I mean, the subscription lasts for a month. Has it been 30 days already? Don't worry, Logan. We'll put Charles in his place next time. Oh yes, you did buy the 6-month one, but you can still like announce that it's like been a month. So even though you've already paid, like you can still announce every month that you've like resubscribed. All right, we have Castle Funky DK to do. Let's just do this. Oh, the Bee Blast path is not related to 7. I actually missed that. That's tragic. Actually, I should have used Rocket Barrel. What am I doing? Factory Funky Ditty. So we do need to go further in factory. Galleon cupboard has a tiny. Is that possible? That's just a shockwave? Huh. Okay, this I think is new info, right? Why is this needed? For real? Still too hard. Okay, that makes me feel better. Castle Candy Tiny, sure, sure. Just tell us where everything is. Chunky's Medal is a lost cause. What am I doing? We still need candy. Whatever. And I knew this wasn't even a hint, so actually get out of here and go factory, I think is what we want to do. I'm worried that I left 2 potions in the castle surroundings. Do I check arcade? It's like I'm right here. Do I have any better idea of what the grab is needed for? Okay, sure. It's like grab without coconut is pretty weak. Like I normally wouldn't have made this be my first grab check, but we had already done the baboon blast, and the portal was right there. I haven't done this in so long. Like, I haven't had a seed where I had to do this. This is so bad. I should have just... See, because then that happens. Well, good thing we have 1,000,000 lives. Alright, just one lane. We have... Oh, now there's a second one in the mix. Get out of my way. That was... that was atrocious. Okay, where are we going? Okay. We're in a pretty good... We need to start chasing the path to 8s to find our instruments. So, I assume this is all going to end with candy on Fungi Lobby. I don't even want to check prod at this time. So this will end with candy on Fungi Check of Legends, trombone in the castle shop. What else is needed for this all to make sense? I hear him. Oh, I thought I was like, I got bongos, right? No, I didn't. We're still missing. I mean, Sax and Rocket Bro, we can always micro hit them. We shouldn't be worried. See, this factory tiny metal is still easy. Okay, so that's guitar. Does not help us right now. First instrument. So Bee Blast did give us coconut. Maybe it's outskirts is the answer. We might not actually. Are we getting this tiny metal? Maybe not. We might leave it. I actually didn't even do the hint. Mix. Dear, you're foolish. Yep. All right, let's finish the DK metal. We're right here. And I mean, we might as well turn prod on. Is the cutscene that bad? Grape solved. Rocket barrel did lead. Okay, yeah, rocket barrel is solved. Pineapple is solved. Nice. Go back galleon and find our slams. Well, no, we don't care about the slams. We care about the outskirts. So it's not going to be mini locked. Like, are we doing seal at this point? Do we have all our galleon hints? Yeah. Let's do seal first. It's that one. Are we on GBs? 50, 56, 57, 58. Pretty good. I guess we can potentially get a Gorilla Gone micro hint, huh? That's not likely. So you can use a micro hint when you can just... Oh, there's another? No, thanks. I think we're good. That's probably it could be a slam. Yeah, I don't think I want another. I don't think we need another potion. I think we're good. So thank you, Seal. But yeah, I mean, if it comes down to needing a slam that I'm not thinking about, then that will be our first place we go. All right, so we still need sacks. What's path to 8 that doesn't make sense? Oh, Baboon Blast. Oh, there was a Baboon Blast to 8, huh? All right. Castle is level here. Yeah, Bee Blast. Down here. There's our trombone. Still need more GBs. Yeah, let's go get our sax hint because I don't know for sure. Actually, we still need to do grape cage. I mean, I might just say galleon DK and we'll go back. Wedding. Are we talking about drugs to get you through the wedding? Is that what you're implying here? I don't know, whatever you think your body will prefer. It was triangle up here. Sure, galleon tiny. Great info. I need to not ever step on these. It's so hard to avoid them. Splat Castle? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was Never. Well, I mean, I recognize Baboon Blast to 8. Would have been like the one. I wasn't I was gonna go do Seal Race before I went to this. Is all, but sure. All right, let's count our GB at 56, 58. Four more, right? And we saw one in there. Really, only 3 more. All right, this is the link spot we missed. I did the others that I should have. Alright, let's go to where we know a couple potions are, or a couple GBs. Guess I should have. I mean, I don't really think I skipped any GBs and shops. Am I heading towards the wedding bells? Hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, seed's done, right? We're equipped for Tiny Face, Lanky Face, Diddy Face. We have Sax, and Guitar and Rocket Barrel. Where do you get so many mini ovens? You get mini ovens just by being here watching the stream. That's all you need to do. I guess I did know there were potions in castle surroundings, huh? That was one of the 2 potions. So maybe some people got that without the micro hint. It's plausible. But I don't remember if I had coconut when I was doing my main castle clear. I mean, it definitely... let's do this first, just in case. It was inefficient the way I did. Like, I went back for trombone just to go back again. or sacks, but the rationale was that I was hoping there would be some GBs on candy to help me get to 50. All right, we need 2 GBs in here. It's 50 gold bananas to enter Helm, and then there will be a door that requires 64 later in Helm. What's in? And then there's a GB in there. We're saved. Double Ramby mini games? Dang, guess Helm. Okay. I know that that's a risk when I try and do stuff like that. But yeah, I guess Helm only has Helm mini games. All 8 keys. Yeah, the keys were pretty easy to find this seed. Like, a lot of the key locations were directly hinted way of the Horde. I guess the Primate Punch was kind of unhinted in a Jape shop, but like, you know, I went back for that. The key 4 was almost tricky, but can't really leave behind potions in shops. Honestly, some of those, like, my gameplay on arcade was one of the worst parts this seed. That was atrocious. Because I died once and was really slow the second time. Okay, so Lanky Diddy. I potentially saved time on some people by not doing Seal Race. Because it was actually very, very reasonable to do that. If you were still missing sacks and knew that Baboon Blast was path to 8 still. And likely path to your sacks. I mean, it just so happened. I mean, Baboon Blast was also path to Coconut. Like, Coconut could have locked sacks too. Didn't have to be in a Baboon Blast check. Done. 137.58. GG's. All right, GG's. Thanks, Charles. Thanks, Cat Slash, Scott, Alicia. Wow, there are just multiple season 4 races going one time every hour. People are starting races. Is this? There's already been 5 races. Oh man, we got top 2. We did it. Little King with a 135. Wow. It looks like we got second place. Everyone is saying banger, good seed. Alpha DNF'd. Kilvaris DNF'd. Kilvaris called the seed garbage while everyone else praised the seed. No Charles in the race. Charles, this was an easy one. Okay, well, I got top 2. Aww. Slept in. Oh, what do you got on the async? I guess I could probably go. There's just gonna be a million messages in this spoiler chat. 720 messages? I'm... Why are people talking about, like, Cave's tiny metal? I guess there's a slam on Galleon tiny metal that tripped people up, but I don't know, I assume my Shockwave was the path to tiny. Oh, I mean, the Shockwave was hinted way of the Horde. I was surprised, though, that Shockwave was only a path to tiny. Oh, Charles did get a 134. Unofficial first place. First place. Can't talk.